You'll learn how to interview the interviewer in this session. Interviewing can be a confusing mix of both excitement and terror. Most of us are trained to believe that employers are the ones choosing us, but that's not entirely true. In fact, you have the opportunity and responsibility to interview your prospective employer as well. With a little bit of preparation, you'll be ready to put your employer in the hot seat with grace and professionalism. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Dig deep. You already know that before the interview, you'll need to learn absolutely everything about the company. But it doesn't end there. If you really want to get to the heart of how the company operates, you'll need to dig deep. Scour the internet for recent press releases and blog posts. Comb through the company's social media feeds and browse reviews on websites like Glassdoor. It can also be incredibly helpful to talk to people that work at the company and used to work at the company. A few informational interviews asking employers about their experiences are bound to raise some interesting points and themes. No matter what you learn, jot it down in your notes for question time during the interview. And then, step 2. Listen up. Go ahead and bring that notebook with all of your notes with you when you sit down for the interview. And then get ready to add to it. As you're meeting with people, jot down anything they say that's interesting, especially if it's potentially alarming. Keep track of all those impressions and be prepared to use that as ammunition when it comes to the "do you have any questions for us" portion of the interview. Remember, while it's easy to get caught up in simply winning an offer, you really need to be concerned about if this is the right offer for you. So your interviewer is going to be picking apart everything that you say, and you should be doing the exact same. Step 3. Ask away. Using what you've learned in steps 1 and 2, you'll want to craft some key questions for your prospective employer when it comes to the Q&A portion of the interview. Take as much time as you need during this portion. You'll first want to clear up anything that's confusing or unknown about the position. Don't be afraid to ask tough questions. Just ask them politely. A great way to do this is to ask your interview to share their personal experiences. And finally, pay attention not only to what your interviewer says, but how they say it. This can provide a great deal of insight into the person you're talking to. Interviewing is exciting and stressful, but don't forget, it's not just for the company's benefit, it's for you too. Do your due diligence to ask the questions you need to make sure that this is going to be the right fit for you.